what are your hopes or expectations for Girls Trip 2?
Well, Girls Trip 2, that announcement was a bit premature. But
well, I guess let's start there. Is it still happening?
We hope.
Oh, Jesus, we still on the we hope. Oh,
I mean, look, here's the thing. It's one of those movies that can, I think, garner an audience to come in. So it's worth the shot. But again, bar was set very high, right? The expectations for Girls Trip was like, okay, that looks like it's going to be funny, right? But it exceeded the expectations, right? So now the expectations are here, right? You got to match that. You can't be down here. So for me, for Tracy, for Kenya, for Will Packer, it's got for the studio, for the ladies, Tiffany, Latifah, Jada, Regina. It's got to be, the script's got to be there. And then we can say, okay, this is funny. This is worth doing. Let's go. Now, there's a long time before we get to there, right? I'm hoping, so I say, I hope we get it there because I think it is, it's funny. The business, like they declare things dead all the time, right? Black movies don't work. They're dead, blah, blah, blah. We make Best Man Holiday and say, oh, wow, we could, these actually, they think like a man. That makes a lot of money. Wow, let's look, yeah, the movie industry saved, right? Freaking, romantic comedies, oh, they're dead. Crazy Rich Asians. Oh my God, it's alive again, So it's like, you just don't know. And I love to be part of that conversation. Comedy is dead. Nobody's wanting to come. Girls Trip happens. Bam! Huge runaway hit. So, I like being part of this, that conversation of things that say, hey, like, here's a way into this that it actually might work. And people might actually want to go see that. People like to go see heist movies, I think, too, And so I think, like, it's all about the right elements. And there's no guaranteed runaway hit, right? Like, so many things have to happen. Girls Trip does not happen without some comedies before it not working. People needing to laugh in the face of this horrible man that got into the Oval Office, and black women were like, yo, that's talking about me. Black women are loyal moviegoers. That I'm in, right? So, but it has to be the right time of year, all that kind of stuff has to all work. Good reviews, everything else, good cast, somebody that surprises everyone like Tiffany Haddish. You got like, oh wow, like that's something fresh and new, and that's going to be good. And you get people to go.
Well, it's interesting because I think that year wasn't Girls Trip the year it came out like the only comedy that grossed over $100 million. I think it was like the only one. Yeah. Yep. And so it was beyond. So now your benchmark is, it's got to make $100 million.
And by the way, like, we hope that happens, right? It's like the more important thing, the movie's got to be good. The movie's got to make people laugh and drop their jaws and have people high-fiving in the theater and like talking about it afterwards. That's the benchmark, right? If it's like, you're going to have a good opening weekend because we're going to put a trailer together that's going to have like, some outrageous moments, some funny lines or whatever. And then, you just don't want people to be like, man, that's some bullshit. That movie was whack. I don't want that. They never should have did that again. And we don't, and we're all, to a person, we're all like, we do not want to be that movie. We don't want to be that franchise that said we went for the money or we went to try to repeat success and it didn't work. We don't want to be that.
Is there any truth to the rumor that Girls Trip 2 is going to be about them going to Ghana?
I can neither confirm nor deny.
Because all the black people at this point have been to Ghana. So I've been to Ghana, like so many black people have been there.
I need to go. My wife went. I gotta go. I haven't been yet, and I really want to go.